Good morning. Oh crap, hang on. Good morning. Oh crap, hang on one second. If you're joining us, I'm go ahead and follow along if you feel called to do the things. Where is everybody? Oh no. Get up there. Come on, computer. Good morning, Iris. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, thank you for the hearts, me. How you guys feeling? Happy election day. Cheers. Might need something stronger by the end of the day. We'll see. We'll see. I'm good. I heard some good news. Oh, did you? Did you hear some good news? Or some good news? Good morning, Amanda Panda. So close. I see you sneaking in here. Morning. How's everyone feeling? I'm just curious. I have to do a check-in. Normally Wednesdays I take the morning off. Well, at least I'm supposed to, but I couldn't. Couldn't do it today. I feel like too many of us probably need a little sanity upbreak or update. Upbreak? Ooh, interesting. Good. Oh, some more positive today. Yes, beautiful. What happened? What was the good news? Amanda Panda, you're anxious and exhausted? Oh no. Hopefully by the end of the live you'll feel much better. I forgot it was election day yesterday until everyone was talking about it. Yeah, I forgot until a week ago. Yeah, it was a week ago or so. I was like, oh somebody mentioned it. They're like, Tuesday, and I was like, what? Because I wasn't paying attention enough. I mean, shouldn't engage, to be honest. Save yourself the headache. There's no point. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Diana. Serena, good morning. I hope you're all feeling good. I'm here to brighten your day, though. Boop doop. Start class for the mini skadoodle poodle. Daniel said he will make sure to see me this weekend, so I'm good. That's great. Emily, good morning. Nope. I was staring at Starbucks cups of my ass up. Hi, Hoodie. Hello. Dude, cups, they're the trap. I get it. Start close. What do you need to hear? What do you need to know in or around your world? What's going on for the mini skadoodle poodle on this fine, lovely Wednesday? Totally normal morning. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine, you guys. Okay. I feel like this looks good. I feel like you've invested some energy in a situation. You're starting to see some big payouts. You're finally putting an end to this, giving up on yourself, walking away from yourself, being like, oh, I can't, it's too hard. Whitney, I've gotcha. Or whatever. You're done doing that. You're like, fuck this shit. You're ready to, light it on fire. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. You're ready to be vulnerable and authentic and go after what it is that you want. There is a warning here, though. I feel like if it doesn't immediately go your way, you might get a little caught up or a little worried or doubt yourself. Don't. Full steam ahead, okay? I feel like this is what you wanted after all. It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. Take the good with the bad. Understand that you are wise enough to get through whatever kind of comes your way, okay? Whatever comes your way. Whitney. They have 2 lines coming out. Oh my goodness. They're ready to handle the crowds. All right, what do we need to hear in or around Miss Whitney? Of course it won't. That's never my life. You've got this. Robert, thank you for the follow. Whitney. Oh, that Wheel of Fortune should be coming out. So this is interesting. So you're being super strong. You're not giving up on yourself. You're fighting for yourself. You're like, fuck this shit. I'm doing what I need to do for me, even when it's scary. I feel like you're learning the deeper emotional lesson here as to why you haven't been feeling grounded, why you haven't been feeling like you haven't had the resources. It's because you're spending it energetically elsewhere. But you know that now, and so you're tightening up. You're creating that strength. This is literally putting you in a position of abundance. Luck is on your side. Fortune favors the bold, the brave, you know, all that kind of shit. That's what I'm vibing. And I feel like it's because you took the blindfold off, you got out of your own way, you did the things, they're leading you to the things. All the things, they're all happening. Would a reading be beneficial today for sour close? Bronx lady, thanks for the follow. I did the things. You did the things. It says yes for Queen of Cups. Let's see if which ones they're talking about. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. General. Yes, but it's a really it's a low yes, just so you know. Relationship, yes. The jazz, yes. Major arcana, yes. Relationship jazz, nah, you don't need it. We've got the week ahead, new. The past life, new. The gypsy witch, yes. The gypsy couple, yes. The spiritual journey, yes. The alignment, new. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, new. The boat, no. The canoodle, yes. How they see you, how they perceive you for whatever situation, romantic, you know, work, whatever, is a yes. And then, what was the other one? 1 year from now. No. So the major arcana is the personal jazz. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Personal jazz is the one they really would like you to do. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in it. Kimber, it's going down. And Priscilla. Oh, shoot. Priscilla and Kimber. Okay. Priscilla, what do we need to hear? Ouch. In and around you. I have press on nails and I just I did something weird. I shouldn't have done it. I pushed on it. Priscilla, what do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Okay, we're learning some deeper lessons. We're worried about our resources, though. We're worried about being stable or secure enough in order to get to things or do the things or what have you, you know? Sarah, I've got you on the list. So anyways, we're worried. They're saying you have all the resources. You're just going to have to do some things. You're going to have to get up. You're going to have to reach out. You're going to have to ask for help. You know, you're going to have to do some things. But they're saying you can do it. And I feel like you're going to get busy soon. And so realizing that. I feel like you've been waiting long enough. You're worried because you don't know. You know, if I do this, I know this will happen. You don't know. You don't know the outcome. And there's a lot of things that are leaning on the outcome. They're saying it doesn't matter. It's not what you want inside. It doesn't matter how they feel about it or how they see it, you know, and it doesn't matter really how it rolls out. You know, you're doing what's best for you, and that's all that matters. Pa 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 pa. You're loving your mother effing self. You're choosing you above all else, above their judgments, above their dirty looks, above whatever. You know, we're gonna do it for us, Meng. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it so good. Okay, Kimber, it's going down. You're welcome, Priscilla. All right, what do we need to hear in around Miss Kimber? Oh, I just saw the sun and the devil. What? I'm excited. Stay tuned. Okay. Theo, I feel like whenever I've been seeing the devil lately, it's because you're looking the demon right in the eye. You're not running scared from nothing. You're like, what's up? Let's go. I got this. You know, I feel like you're in this energy of where things are kind of choppy, but you're not engaging in the drama anymore. You don't give a fuck. You're facing it. You're not playing this game anymore like we did in the past. We're getting out of our doom cycle once and for all. I feel like this is you manifest the big things, and big things they are coming. You learn the deeper lesson that was getting in your way, and because of this new mental stability or new mental clarity that you've kind of reached, that's where I think the sun plays a part. Where was it? Damn it. Okay, I can't find it. But anyways, that's where the sun plays a part. I think you learned the bigger lesson, and because of this mental clarity, finally, happiness, real, authentic happiness is here for you. Yay. And we say yay. Yeah. Bam, bam. I sure am. Heck yeah, girlfriend. Whitney. Get your car, girl. Whitney, what's up with you this morning? Oh my goodness. Beneath the surface. Bum, 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 bum. It says hidden truths and something unknown. I feel like the thing that they've been hiding for you for a very long time is about to emerge. You're about to realize some things. They're about to let you in on the secret a little bit more. Not even a little bit more. I just feel like the surprise is coming. The thing they've been hiding is coming. Bum, bum, bum. Suzanne. What do I need to hear for Susan? Oh, okay. Teacher, it says. And then it says learning a new path. I feel like you're doing something completely different with your life. You've headed in a new direction. And because of that, well, give yourself lots of room. Room for growth. Room for understanding. Room for taking chances and risks, you know? Understand this is new. And that's probably a lot of where the discomfort comes from. Priscilla. I've got balance. We're doing a bit of a balancing act. Whoa, 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 whoa. Says, center your energy and self-care. Interesting, right? Gotta choose you. Prioritize you, girl. You're the one they want you to pick. They want you to pick you. Oh my God, Kimber, this is for you. Kimber, talent guides. Ooh, he's charming looking. Spirit mentors and teachers. Interesting. I think a new guide came into your orbit recently. I don't know if you're aware of this. If you're not, you should look around. Hello? Who's there? Hello? And it's 9/11. Stop it. I will. You say stop it as the music stops it. Oh, thank you, Grandma Anita. Priscilla, you didn't hear your card? Oh, shit. I don't remember what it was. Self-care. That's what it was. Choosing you. Choosing you, Priscilla. Self-care. Kelly, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Kelly. Kelly, I've got, it's probably delayed. I'm just realizing my phone chat is probably delayed AF. Anyways, Shamanic Healer. This is interesting. I got this card this morning and it's cleansing and attunement. I feel like they're saying they want you to ground your energy. They want you to line. Maybe run some sage over you. If you don't have it, you know, taking a shower and thinking purifying thoughts is a real good way. Anyways, cleanse that energy. Cleanse it. We're in collective. Dude, you got... I knew the collective was needed today. I knew it, you guys. I freaking knew it. Alright, so how we're going to rock this out is right down below in the comment section. You're going to go ahead and vote it out. You're going to tell me what you want to hear first. We break it down by elements. Don't worry. We cover all of the zodiacs. But we break it down by elements. Earth, fire, air, water. You vote down below. I'm going to look away. When I look back, whatever I say or see is what we will do. Don't worry, we'll do them all, though. So stick around. Earth. Oh my God. Earth. Hey, Lady Earth. So, okay. Behind me, can you see that candle back there? It's like this, you know, like one of those, like, campfire candles. So, like, when it's lit, it sounds like... And when the music stopped, I, like, heard it, and I was like, what is that? It's my candle. You silly ghost, you let it. You let it, girl. Alright. What do I know to here in and around Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What's up, y'all? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, my chat on my computer is literally... The comments that just came up was Panda, please and thank you. The votes aren't even on my computer right now. Stinking slow-ass computer. I think I need to clear up some memory or something. Woo! Earth signs. Fascinating. There's some dysfunction within you right now, and I need you to understand that this dysfunction is not real. You feel dysfunctional, but it's because you're like purging something right now. You're purging some old bullshit right now, and it's really like making you feel some things. I mean, like anxiety, random like stress or crying or just overly emotional or feeling a little frustrated. I mean, a heightened arraignment of emotions. There's understand you're purging the old. Out with the old, in with the new. And I feel like it's a little bit tumultuous. Some of you, the tumultuous times are like, oh, this is really, a little uncomfortable. And then some of you are like, ah! So, like, take it as it resonates. But it's been difficult. And I feel like we're coming into this energy, though, where we're finally getting some clarity. The difficulty is starting to make some sense. The difficulty is starting to, like, add up. And you want to know why? It's because a big win is coming your way, Earth Signs, and it's going to make a lot of sense. The struggles that you had to climb fucking through to get here, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, this is a gift from the universe, and it's because you did some massive healing. You had some real substantial breakthroughs here that, like, were really holding you back. And now that you broke through this other side, you came through this other side, you're ready to live your life in a really big and exciting way. Today's going to be interesting. Something's going to confirm all the struggles. It's going to add up. It's going to make sense because the universe is going to provide. You put your pound of flesh in the game, they're repaying you. They're paying you back. They're paying you back. Oh, I just refreshed at 9 a.m. All right. Gosh, darn it, Taurus. You're so stubborn. You're so stubborn. All right, Taurus, what do we need? Oh, okay. Okay, Taurus. Here's the Four of Pentacles. I don't really feel like you're holding on to something. Maybe some of you are. But I feel like this is mostly like, confirmation. I feel like this is mostly like you're holding on to something good. I feel like you're holding on to hope. Oh my God. Confirmation. I feel like Taurus, we're having a big turnaround right now. I feel like we're finally feeling more confident in our position in the world, I feel like it's like it's been like a long time coming is what I'm hearing, Taurus. Like a long time coming. Like this is a long time coming. It's going to create some kind of stability and security in your world that you've been waiting for, because your world has not been stable and secure always, right? It's been rough, and, a lot of reminiscent things have been happening lately, but you've been working through them. And so I feel like this is a long time coming, these rewards that are coming. This is a new beginning where you're more fucking confident and you're more balanced because you finally feel like you found your place in the world. That's what I'm feeling, Taurus. You finally feel like you found where you belong. I don't care where that is. It could be in a pumpkin patch, but you figured it out. You found it. All right. What do I need to hear? I love that too. That was a good one. Virgo, what do we need to hear in and around you, my friend? What do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Virgo's growing. I see growth. I see growth, Virgo. Bum 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 bum. What I tell you? Fucking growth, man. The lovers. The lovers. Alright, so I feel like you planted some seeds. You're seeing the seeds grow into beautiful, like apple trees. Who the fuck knows? But you're plucking all the apples, you're filling all your fucking baskets, and you're like, wow, my efforts are actually paying the fuck off. And I feel like you're starting to realize that. You're starting to have more fun. You're starting to take the opportunities that the world, the universe, the matrix, whatever the fuck is giving you, and you're enjoying it. You're finding ways to find joy. I know that's hard for you, Virgo, because you're always perfecting and critiquing and fixing everything. So to find, like an okay place where you feel like nothing needs adjustment is like interesting. But you're getting there. You are really fucking getting there. I feel like, and you're doing it quickly. You've healed through a lot of the wounds that were holding you back in this way. And I feel like because of that, at the end of the day, you're bringing in this love vibration, man, unlike any other, because you're prioritizing yourself. And you're really building up the people around you as well. I feel like, Virgo, you're kind of aligning right now in a really beautiful way. You're not being so ridiculous. You're getting a handle on yourself. And the universe is noticing. You're being noticed. So pay attention. Thank you so much for the gifts. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Oh my goodness. What do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? I just felt like my heart chakra like glow. I feel like literally like wow. Wow. Heart chakra glowing. I'm telling you what. Okay, we've let go of some past damage. We've planted seeds. They haven't come through for us, but we feel it. Yeah, that's right. You do. You feel it. And you've been putting one foot in the front of the other. You've been creating something for yourself. Something stable, something secure, something you can rely on, something that will protect you, keep you safe. And I feel like you've been letting go of a lot of the damage and the bullshit and the burdens and everything else that has been making you feel anything but. If it doesn't fit into your little world, you cut it right the fuck out. And I feel like you're really moving forward. You're filling your cup. And you need to keep doing it. You need to keep looking out for your best interest. Did somebody tell you your standards are too high? I think they're not high enough. You know what I mean? I feel like right now they're saying you simply deserve the best. And if you decide that, you will have that right now. Okay, Capricorn? Understand, you're in a very powerful position right now, okay? Very powerful. Did she just do Taurus or start with Cap? No, I did Taurus and Virgo and then Cap. Taurus was good though. And I repost the Zodiacs on my YouTube, which is linked in my bio. So if you want, you can go follow my YouTube and it'll be up this afternoon. All right. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. What do we need to hear in and around single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? If you're single and you know it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Wow. Well, this looks good. Single earth signs, if you want love, love is definitely available. I feel like right now they're saying that you're letting go of the drama and the conflict. You don't want bullshit in your life anymore. You've raised your standards, you've realized your worth, and you're going after exactly that. I feel like you're trusting your intuition. You're not putting yourself in vulnerable positions to be used and abused and taken advantage of anymore. No, no, no. We're standing in our motherfucking power because we healed and that shit was hard. And we're not going to let that compromise that for anyone. We're not going to let anyone break down our walls of protection. You know what I mean? I'm not saying having your walls up being guarded. I'm saying having your walls up being protected. We're not going to let anybody impede on that because like we learned the hard way, right? We went through that. We're not doing that again. We're choosing us this time. I feel like you're facing your past. You're not getting rid of it. You're facing it. And because of that, you've learned some things. Standards heightened, right? And I feel like at the end of the day, they're saying these seeds that you're planting right now, they're going to be well worthwhile. I feel like the harvest is going to be beautiful on your love life, okay? Trust the process. Don't trust the process. Just trust the process. How do you get a reading? So at the top of my TikTok, there's a pinned TikTok that has a menu about all the readings available. And once the collective gets done, then we start on our paid list to get on the list, to get on it. Yep, some lucky few have the door shaped like him. Oh, get out of here. Not interested. Alright, what do we need to hear in around taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? We're taking the blindfold off. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Boom, 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 boom. How you're asshole sometimes. That's what you're looking at. And I can say that because I'm an earth sign and I'm in a taken. So like sometimes we're fucking assholes. It's just what it is. Sorry. It's the truth. Alright. So we've been being a bit of an asshole. And we're starting to take the blindfold off and realizing how we're getting in our own way when it comes to our relationship. The things that we're worried about or things that we want, we're kind of blocking ourselves. So finally there's some kind of understanding happening here. We're seeing that. We're getting out of our own way. We're communicating more. We're asking for what the fuck it is that we want rather than hoping that they'll fucking guess it one day. What the hell? I'm literally a psychic and I expect Shiloh to tell me what he wants. I could probably guess pretty good, but I'm not going to assume. Tell me what you want. And you should tell people what you want, okay? So anyways, I feel like you're burdened and you're overextended because of this pain from your past, which makes it hard for you to communicate, right? Because we've been shut down before, right? People haven't received us, right? We express our feelings and we get slapped in the face for it. Not literally, hopefully, but you know what I'm saying. So my point is that we're processing and letting that go. We're starting to realize that we're being an asshat because of past trauma. And we're getting out of our own way. We're realizing that we manifested this, and that the worst part about it is that the intrusive thoughts in our head are what is killing us. It's not the relationship itself. I feel like it's time to see past the illusions. It's time to realize that your insecurities are getting the best of you, and the trauma that you experienced from your past and past relationships and past, I mean, shit, it could be a relationship with your family member. You know what I mean? Just trauma from abandonment or neglect or dishonesty or disloyalty, you know, like any of it. It all applies. And it comes out in the ugliest of ways in relationships. It makes you act in the ugliest of ways in order to try to, you know, get your feelings out there or whatever. And so there's something about taking accountability here, realizing that you're the one that's getting in your own way. You have to forgive. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive these people. And you have to say, it's okay. I'm safe. I trust me. I'm good in the hood. Fill your fucking cup in a way that makes you feel more solid on your own ground. So that way you're not sitting there badgering your partner, making it their fucking problem to fix you. Because it's not. You haven't done anything. Okay? It's in your head. We're paranoid. We're a little insecure. So, Earth signs, I just need you to take a... I don't feel like this is a massive issue for most of you. But for those of you that this is applying to, you need to, like, evaluate here and not be so goddamn stubborn, you know? Earth signs, we always think we're right. We're so stubborn. And we're not always right. We're not always right. Sometimes we get in our own way. Thank you so much for the gifts. Just in my head. Hey. All right, guys. We are on to our next sign. We've got air, fire, and water left. Tell me what we'll do next. You tell me. Oh my goodness. You guys, I bought a wedding planner. I'm so excited. This is the water's next. This is the farthest I've ever gotten with planning a wedding, and I've been engaged 6 times. I don't know, that's something to be proud of, but anyways, I'm very excited. Planning the wedding. Yeah, me and Shyla are getting married this summer. And I've been engaged a million times, but I've never actually planned anything. So I know the basic outlines or basic strokes to a wedding, but like, I thought it would be nicer if I had a little book that like told me everything to do, so I could kind of pick and choose from that. So we got a little wedding book. Very cutesy. All right, what do we need to hear in around Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Okay. I feel like I'm about to yell at you. I mean, today is a pretty emotional day, and I'm sure the water signs are going to be feeling it. Some more than others. But here we go. Buckle up. Are you ready? Okay. Water signs, you're lacking confidence, and you won't walk away from the things that are killing you when it comes to your confidence. I feel like you're afraid of stability in this new chapter, so you're holding on to old pieces of your old life that don't belong in the new one. I feel like water, this is creating the bad luck, and this is preventing you down the path that you want to go. I feel like for most of you, it's emotions. It's like we're still holding on to, like I was just talking with Earth, you know, in the relationship, how we're still holding on to the PTSD of the past. I feel like that's a lot of what water's going through too, is they're experiencing past trauma coming up, and your worst nightmares maybe might be coming true, you know, and like this is just past trauma, and we need to let it go, and we need to let this old version of ourselves die so we can embrace this new chapter, this new path forward. But in order to embrace the path forward, you gotta let the old, you know, the old one die. As Whitney likes to say, to have the new life, you gotta let the old life go, let it die. All right, what do we need? Bye, Lexi. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Wow, what do we need to hear in and around Cancer? Cancer, what do we need to know? I feel like we are doing better, but there's a big transition happening right now And we might be acting better, but I feel like our mind at times is not necessarily being the bestest. But we're working on it. All right, Cancer. I feel like you're lacking a little bit of inspiration, and that's because everything's working out for you, but there's a fog of bullshit that you're looking at right now that's making that hard to see at all times. I feel like this is because of past pain. Don't worry, though. The things that are inspiring you, the things that are making you feel good right now, don't feel guilty. This is what it's supposed to be doing. This is supposed to be lifting you up right now, Cancer. And it's because you're finally feeling worthy, so you're seeing things happen in your life that fit just that. And I feel like, I know that you're worried, but don't. Release all your burdens. There is nothing to be stressed out about. Everything is working out for you. So again, this just feels like past pain and past worries, even though life is going the way we want it to. So take a deep breath, understand the past is not repeating itself. This is a brand new path forward, okay? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, it's Scorpio season. This applies to everyone. Take it as it resonates, okay? Believe what does not. Doesn't feel right, it's not right. Okay, anyways. What we need to hear, Scorpio? 3 of pennies. Ooh, we're building our future. We are feeling more confident. We are willing to make the tough choices. There are still pieces of you that don't quite get the bigger picture here. How important you are. Okay? Okay? This is, I feel like, preventing you from the path forward, really. And you're going to realize that today. Scorpio, you're going to come into some kind of grand realization that, like, oh, this is what I'm doing. Well, I'm going to cut that shit out. We're just gonna stop just like that. It's like, I don't know, the right words were said to you and it clicked, you know, like when something clicks and you're like, I heard that 100 times before, but now when I hear it, it makes sense, you know, it clicks. And that's what I feel like today. Something big is clicking for you today, Scorpio. Clicking in. All right, what do we need to hear? Well, shit, I thought I was doing better. See, it's not so bad now, right? The individuals are looking better. You are doing better. All right, Pisces. So we're gonna understand something. Got it, yes. You're gonna have a click. And you're gonna be frustrated. Most of you are gonna be like, what the fuck? Wish I would have realized that 10 months ago. That would have been nice. Nah, you wouldn't have figured it out the same. Because you did hear things 10 months ago and you didn't pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens at the perfect time. So just trust in the process. All right, Pisces, we're feeling a little stuck. And it's because we're resistant to the bigger emotional lesson here. You have to walk away from your worries, Pisces. We're so worrisome. I feel like it's time to put an end to this old fucking bullshit story. Stop getting caught up on what your future looks like. Trust that it's a good, bright, beautiful future and start going down it. Start going down it. And I feel like something is definitely clicking for you too, Pisces, because you're going to realize, you know, how you're getting in your own way, and you're going to start pushing through that fucking barrier, and you're going to change quite a lot of things in your world because of the impact that is going to have. That effort, that advancement, that try, whatever. You get what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. I feel so. Di, thank you so much for the hearty poofs. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what do we need to hear? In and around single. Oh, God, we lost music. We lost music. What do we need to hear? I'm too hyper today. What do we need to hear in and around single water? What do we need to know? Ooh, your hard work and efforts, they're paying off, my friend. I don't know what you up to, but it's working. You're getting more strong. You're getting more fucking capable, and you're healing the bullshit that's been holding you back. That's right. You're working on you. And the universe wants to bless you with a gift. I feel like they're going to give you an opportunity here. They're going to cut out the competition and the conflict, and they're going to give you an opening. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? You're going to freeze up and freak out. And I need you to calm down, take a deep breath, and understand you've been asking for this for a long time. Be ready to embrace and receive this energy when it finally shows up at your door. Okay, great, good. No panicking. I won't allow it. Not in my collective. No panicking allowed. No panicking. Taking water. Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do you need to know, dude? There's a very weird feeling with taking water right now. Like, my gut is literally flipping, but I feel like, ugh, like, I don't know. Let's look into it. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Taking water. Your gut's flipping because you're trying something new and it's terrifying the fuck out of you and you're worried you're making a wrong decision, but you're committed and you're going and you're like, oh my God, is it right? I don't know. Should I have been? It's like the person that got on the roller coaster ride and then 3 clicks forward, they're like, oh, this was a horrible mistake. I should get off, but you're already trapped on it. You've committed. You're pot committed, my friend. Can't get off now. You have to experience the ride, okay? And so I feel like that's why your stomach's flipping. You've committed to something in a sense that you can't back out of now, in a sense. And it's scaring the fuck out of you because you don't want to, a year from now, be like, I knew I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? And so, like, you're scared a little bit about committing to the situation. You're trying your best not to overthink, though. You're doing a good job getting rid of the intrusive thoughts, letting go of that in this rebuild. And you are exactly where you need to be. So don't panic. No panicking. You're just really terrified that your hard work and effort isn't going to work. Like, I'm going to invest in another person just to have them just, like, just shit on it, right? But they're saying, no, it's not that way this time. And not only that, but they're saying you don't even really have to work hard. This is just about enjoying each other, focusing on the bigger picture, on your own independent growth as well as our growth together. And so this is, like, really going to give you a lot of peace of mind. The reason why you're uncomfortable is because you're just stepping out. You're about to go bungee jump. And somebody's going to push you. It's scary. But I want you to rest assured you're where you belong. I know you're scared. It's very scary, but you're where you belong, okay? All right, we got air and fire next. What are we doing? There's scary water. Don't be scared. It's worth it. That feeling, that adrenaline rush right before you jump off on the bungee cord or take off on the roller coaster? That's what this feeling is. It's like excitement. It's adventure. It's like, oh my God, it's all happening. It's like that kind of energy. Don't let it freak you out and trick you into thinking because of your PTSD ass that, like, something bad is happening. This isn't bad. This is exciting. This is good. Fire. Fire is next on the docket. All right, we've got fire. Got all those fire baddies in the house. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, the music, it takes over me. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you need to hear, dude? What do we need to know? Whoa. You're gonna have... okay, this is split 50-50. Whether you decide to make this into a good experience or an experience you regret. Your choice. Your choice. And with the fire signs, flip a coin. That's about your chances of this happening, good or bad. All right, we're trying not to give a fuck about what other people are saying, but while we're doing that, we're still caring about what they're saying. We're like, we don't give a fuck. Oh, they felt that way. Maybe I should adjust this. For somebody who pretends to, like, not give a fuck and be in their own energy and their own power and, Mr. or Miss Independent over there, you sure give a fuck about how people see you, And so I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, saying you don't care but acting like you do care is ultimately putting them as your priority, putting them as your goal, okay? You gotta be about it. You can't just talk about it, you know what I mean? And that's what this feels like, fire sign. You're being fake. I'm gonna call you out on it right now. You're being fake. You're thinking about it, but you ain't being about it, okay? And so we gotta be different here. I feel like at the end of the day, you're letting your intrusive thoughts get the better of you because you're neglecting yourself. And if you continue to neglect yourself, this is only going to get worse. We're going to lead ourselves into a disastrous moment. Okay? I feel like we're coming at that. I got the Emperor in reverse. We're coming at this in an imbalanced way, and we're not standing in our fucking power. We're letting everybody take it. What the fuck? Do you not see your worth? Do you not see how fucking valuable you are? Do you not see how eager they are to chomp at the bit to get your energy, to get your attention, to have something from you? There's a reason for that, and it's not all because they want to be your BFF, man. They want something from you, and sometimes because, you know, you're holding this and they don't just steal it out of your hand, you assume they have good intentions, but the reality is they're stealing something much more precious. Your energy! This is your fucking life force, okay? This is not something that is worthless and free. So make sure that we are looking at ourselves and standing in our power, choosing ourselves. Not giving our power away to everybody and the mother. I feel like it's time to take action on how you fucking feel rather than letting everybody tromp-a-lomp on all over you. You know, like, I feel like sometimes it's hard to do the right thing, you know? And right now, your obstacle is definitely, it's a hard one to do the right thing. But you need to do it. The right thing is you. Choose you. You. You should never, this reminds me of like when I used to do readings in the beginning and I used to give my energy away left and right. I would literally sleep most of the day away. I would get sick super frequently. Like I was literally giving away my life force for nothing. So nothing was coming in, but everything was going out. And I feel like fire signs, you're maybe not looking at the equation quite in the right way here, okay? We got too much going out and not enough coming in, and it needs to be adjusted. Needs to be adjusted, okay? Okay, great. Fabulous. Adjustments on board. Because, you know, I was talking to Whitney about this morning, and I've decided it's because for some reason a lot of us feel responsible for the emotional stability or happiness for the people around us. So even if we call them out on their shit, we hug them right after, you know, like to make sure that they're okay, because we need to prioritize everybody else's feelings, everybody else's bullshit before our own, because we feel like they can't do it, so we're gonna help them, you know. And this just puts us in a position where then who the fuck is helping us? Who the fuck is helping you, you know? And at the end of the day, you need to be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest helper, your biggest support team. Because even when you have supporters in your life, people authentically that are there for you, they are not available to you 24/7, nor should they be. You are, though. You need to be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest champion. If somebody outside of yourself likes you more than you, then there's a problem. You know, that's how I always know that my self-care isn't quite where it needs to be, is when somebody compliments me and it feels better than when I compliment myself. That tells me that their opinion is more valuable than my own at this point, right? So we need to evaluate where we're prioritizing our, you know, what we're doing and how we're doing it. Okay? All right. That's so me all the time, and that's why I'm always depressed and down. Exactly. Exactly. Bronwyn, good morning. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Aries? Let's see what the singles look like. Maybe a little better. Okay. You're confused. I feel like you're investing in some drama that's distracting your attention and like being like, look over here while stuff is happening over here. Okay? I feel like you're being too cautious and held back, and you're feeling out of control of your feelings and emotions, and they're applying the pressure intentionally because something's happening over here. Confirmation. You're rebuilding your life right now and you feel disconnected, and this is because past trauma is trying to get out of your way. Like, in order to see the cool thing that's happening over here, you have to let go of the bullshit from the past that is haunting you right now, that's overwhelming you. I feel like at the end of the day, we're getting in our heads and we're letting past things dictate how we're feeling right now, even though right now is actually a really good fucking time. And if you were to just look around, you would see it's only going up. It just continues to go up and up and up and up. And you need to trust that that's actually what's happening and stop getting in your head and letting the delusions tell you otherwise. And I don't mean like you're delusional. I just mean like we delude ourselves all the time. Literally, we don't even know it. The brain is a very complex thing. Alright, what do we need to hear in around Leo? Jesus Christ. The collective today is giving me anxiety. Alright, we're giving a lot of wild energy right now, okay? I feel like we're going through a huge rebirth. A big beginning is on the horizon, and you're actually feeling inspired. Most of you are actually feeling this coming in, but it's going to be like, here's the new beginning. Oh, I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Like, it's going to be very fast, very sudden, very jarring, okay? And I feel like you're going to feel great. You're going to feel, like, super aligned. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. But now imposter syndrome is going to be full force ahead. Oh, my God, is this actually what was supposed to happen? Oh, my God, did I just, like dumb fucking luck fall into this and I'm going to fuck it up in 2 minutes? You know, there's just, like, some confusion happening here. And I feel like they're saying this is imposter syndrome. You worked really fucking viciously hard to get here. And just because it happened so suddenly doesn't mean you don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Get out of your fucking head and get out of your own way, okay, Leo? You deserve this opportunity that's coming for you, and you should be excited. Oh, did I? Snap dizzle. Demon Princess, thanks for the follow. And Barizi Beth, thank you for the follow. Thank you, ladies. Alright, what do I need to know in and around Sagittarius? Siagi Piaggi, what are you doing? I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm choking. Sagittarius, there's something going on with your throat chakra. You wanna know what I think it is? Sagittarius always be biting their fucking tongue far too much, so probably that. Speak your truth. Okay, anyways. Sagittarius, what do we need to hear in it? Nine of Pentacles. You're worthy, motherfucker. You're worthy. You're standing in your strength. Abundance, security, stability is here, yet you feel stuck. Why? You've worked so hard for this emotional stability to achieve this, and you deserve this. I feel like you are being put on a fucking pedestal. A pedestal well earned is what I'm hearing. And also I'm hearing plans. Come up with plans. What are we doing now? What are we doing with this energy? Where do we go from here? No, I'm hearing, don't be erratic, Sagittarius. You've been learning, you've been evolving, and they're saying don't be irresponsible with what's coming next. Don't be irresponsible with what's coming next. Make sure you have a plan and stick to it. This is how you will ensure that not only will you be successful, but you will be happy with your success, okay? Stick to the plan, Stan. Alright, what do we need to hear? And around single fire. Ooh! Good morning, Jarrett. Michelle, thanks for the follow. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? Thank you, moderators. Diana and Winnie, I see you guys. You're awesome. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around single fire? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've learned deep lessons. You've made sacrifices to get to where you want to go, and you're finally feeling in control of your emotions, and you know what it is that you want, what it is that you're after. You're not feeling like you have the resources, almost like the dating pool is thin, or maybe you don't have the tools to get to where you want to go in your love life, but they're saying don't, rest assured, you do. Your past and your trauma is just making you think you don't. I feel like here in the near future, though, you're going to communicate some kind of truth, and it's going to level you up in your relationship. It's going to get you pointed towards that commitment that you're looking for. I also see this bird skull on the ground. I don't know why that is sticking out hard to me, though. I feel the need to say to you fire signs, if you're looking for love and you see a dead bird skull on the ground, you will have commitment in the very fucking near future. I feel like that might not be for everybody, but there you go. Tay, thanks for the follow. I just found 3 feathers. Stop. Ah! Alright. What do we need to hear in Take and Fire? We're taking the blindfold off. I feel like a chapter has ended in your relationship, and we're kind of stepping into something new here. Something where we're finally seeing more clearly. We're feeling more valued in our relationship. We feel like this is our wish fulfillment. Like the universe just blessed us. And we know we've been feeling a little emotionally imbalanced, a little disconnected, but I feel like that's through the changes that are happening in this level up in your relationship, and like you're understanding that on a deeper level now. So like your insecurities are really subsiding, Fire. I feel like you're understanding that you're disconnected because you're going through a transition, a transformation. What I would say is just like, make sure you're making time. Make sure you're making time. If you're feeling disconnected, then connect. Then connect. I was working on my third eye. Whew, we good. We good. Alright, guys. That wraps up fire. Now we have air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do we need to hear in and around you? What's going on in and around my air signs? Hey, girl. Growth Glimmer. Growth Glimmer. Nice name, dude. Growth Glimmer. I love it. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? Thank you so much for the gifts. What do we need to know, man? Ooh. This looks good. Whoa. Air looks great. Oh, except for right at the end. Oh, no. They're saying you're fine. Okay. So I feel like you're investing your energy in all the right places. You're being very generous, not only with others, but with yourself. And I feel like you're doing what you want to do. If you feel it, you do it. You know what I mean? And this is you taking a lot of chances, a lot of new leaps of faith, a lot of new risks, you know, starting your new journey. And I feel like this is really filling your fucking cup. I feel like because of that, it's helping you stand in your mother effing power. I do feel like, though, after such a good day, there's some weird paranoia. We're just going to be maybe a little paranoid, air signs, that this isn't what we think it is. I got news for you. It's exactly what it looks like. It's exactly what you think it is. Stop talking yourself out of it. Stop talking yourself out of it. All right, Gemini. We're feeling vulnerable because we've been waiting for life to happen, waiting for this change to switch over, waiting for things to feel better, just fucking waiting. And we've been feeling off course, but I got news for you. You're 100% on course. There's just a lot evolving, a lot changing. At the end of the day, everything's evolving and changing into your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups coming out. I feel like if you're not happy in and around your home life, the only person you need to look at is yourself. Gemini, right now I feel like things are really working in your favor, but I do feel like there's a little bit of perception issues here too. And so like, understand that life is only going to just get better, but if you hyperfixate on how it's not good enough yet, you're going to make it take longer, or you could even trim the fat and get rid of some of those nice ass blessings trying to come on in. So make sure we're not being a silly Billy here, okay? Let's make sure that we're looking at the world around us, realizing that we're good. We're good. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Trump did win. That was something. Oh, shit. That was something. I'm real disappointed with the overall population IQ. I'm real disappointed. Okay, anyways. Libra, we are in this receiving energy. We're emotionally and cautiously proceeding forward, one little baby step at a time. But we're in a receptive energy. I feel like receive, receive, receive. I feel like this is an abundant ass time coming in for you, where you're finally aligned emotionally, spiritually, physically, like all the things. So you are becoming this like master manifester energy. I feel like you're living in your truth, and your hard work and efforts are paying off. This is a very abundant time, Libra. Take advantage. Down, 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 dun, 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 bow. All right, what do we need to hear? No, I'm excited for our president too. He might grab me in the pussy. You never know. All right, what do we need to hear in around? What do we need to hear in around Aquarius? Oh, Aquarius, stop feeding into the drama, okay? I feel like good things are coming to you. Stop and be... Ugh. If it's negative, if it's drama, kick it out of your life. Doesn't belong there. Feel like you need to have faith in yourself. There's a new path opening up, but you're not confident. You're worried. You're worried everything will go wrong. What if it all goes wrong? Oh my God, what if it all goes wrong, you know? And I feel like this is what's getting you held up, Aquarius. You need some new perspective. You need to stop getting, you need to get out of the world of doom and doom. I'm not saying positive spirituality, toxic bullshit where you just cover up problems. I'm saying you stop fixating on things that aren't actually problems. Yeah. You know, it's just paranoia, delusions, what if scenarios. Get the fuck out of your head, stop worrying about it, and just live life for right here, right now. What's happening in front of your fucking face? What is happening right here, right now? Because that's what needs your attention. Nothing else. Nothing else needs your attention. Alright, what do we need here in around single air? Single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to know? Woo, 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 woo. Oh, commitment. You're not even going to have to really work for it, though, because you worked on some personal demons, which is helping you rebuild the love life that you want. This is long-term commitment and success. I feel like you feel disconnected from this energy right now, but not for long. Not for long, my friend. Not for long. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. You're worthy, motherfucker. You deserve to be happy, okay? Be fucking happy, alright? Okay, good. Good. Get some air signs. Take an air. Take an air. You feel like you can't see the path forward, but we're trying to stay in our confidence. We're trying not to worry about the bullshit. We're willing to make the sacrifices along the way. Because we're starting to learn the bigger picture here. We're loving ourselves and we're seeing things improve in our relationship due to our self-care. Wow, look at that. What I've been saying all along. I know. But anyways, I feel like you're starting to realize the bigger picture. When you mend your wounds, it mends our wounds, right? And that's exactly what you're doing right now. And you're starting to see the benefit of that. It's feeling real nice. Real nice, guys. It's feeling real effing nice. When he's about to knock on my door. Knock, knock, knock. Whitney! Whitney, are you there? Whitney! Prince Charming has arrived. Did you order one exquisite man? He's here. He has arrived. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys. That wraps up the collective. Woo! Alright, if you guys missed any of it or want to recap any of that shit, go ahead, go to my bio. Hyperlinked on my bio. There's a YouTube link, and it'll take you right to the YouTube page where I post all these live replays that I do every single day and put them up there. You can catch the Zodiac Collective, you can catch your personal reading, you can do whatever. It's all there. Okay, so now we're gonna open up our paid list. I've got Sarah on the list. I can't remember what the hell we're doing, but I know you're on the list. So we will start there. If you guys want to get added to it, the pinned TikTok in my page is the information for all of that. Otherwise, after we get done with paid readings, stick around. You can get a free card for commenting your name or yes or no's for my subscribers. All right, personal jazzy poodle. That's right, I remember now. Bum, 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 bum. A man or a woman, sometimes they do that. Sometimes I get sexist because I'm a woman, so I just talk like I'm, yeah. But anyways, man or woman. I didn't mean to be gender or anything in between. You know, I don't mean to be exclusive, but yeah, sometimes if I say that, no, I don't mean one side. I just say it on accident. Oh my God. That would be like a reading, babe, for what are Josh's intentions towards me. That's literally the love boat reading. That's the lovey boat. All right, star close. What do we need to hear in around you and Michael? What's going on in around you and Michael? No, I'm sorry. Why'd I do that? What's going on in around you, my friend? What's going on in and around you, I mean? She's like, no! Do it right, Ashley! I'm trying! Alright, Sarah. Just for Sarah. What do I need to hear? What do I need to know? Boom. The middle of your reading is the Knight of Cups. Maybe a touch too impulsive. Like you don't have self-control all the time. Oopsie poodle doodle. Oopsie poodle doodle. And I feel like this is our issue, 100%. They're trying to teach you a deeper lesson here about how you emotionally act out at times due to your pain. And they're trying to help you so you can heal through that shit, because that's a big thing that's blocking you in life in general. In life in general. I speak my mind sometimes. Guilty. Yes or no's only. Yeah. So if you're like, does he love me? That's a yes or no question. So I will answer that. You know what I mean? But when you're talking about intentions, I can't say yes or no to that. Does he have, good intentions? I can say yes to that. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Okay, anyways. Past energy. I feel like we're doing our best to get out of drama and conflicts way. I feel like life has been chaotic. It has been imbalanced for a really long time, curveballs left and right? And so we don't want more of that energy. So we're trying to learn the deeper lesson. And I feel like we've been learning lots of them, huh? Haven't we? Yes, we have. Because it's projected us down this new path, down things we didn't think were possible, helped us overcome obstacles that were really like holding us up, holding us back, Presently, your intuition is telling you everything you need to know, but you don't like to listen to it all the time. It's not that you don't believe that it's right, because you've learned that the hard way a few times already, but it's just that like, what if you're wrong? It's just this like sliver of fucking doubt that just gets you, right? And this is what's killing your inspiration. This is what's killing your passion for life right now. This is why we're not feeling 100% motivated or like ready to tackle it all, And this is also why when the pressure comes on, we lash out at times. We can't bite our tongue or we can't handle it ourselves too. This because we got no energy left, man. We're investing it in all these places around us. And I feel like we're not filling our cup in the way of like inspiring ourselves or building ourselves up in that kind of way. Like you meet a friend that's like into photography and you'll kill yourself to try to help her set up her own business. But you could have a million things that you could set your own business up with and you hold back, right? You hold back. And so like there's this energy about like realizing that you're holding back, which then builds this like negative emotion, which then in turn makes you kind of lash out in like maybe not the best of ways, right? This is leading you to a tower of realization. I feel like where chaos kind of sweeps in to make you realize like your actions have consequences, whether you mean it or not. And I feel like your intentions matter. And right now we're winging it. We're winging life a lot of different areas. We're just doing what we feels right in the moment. We're just kind of winging it. And they're saying, no more winging it. It's getting you in these positions where you unintentionally, if you feel like you have a plan or a structure, or you know what at least you're doing, I feel like you'll feel less out of control, less impulsive, less reactive. Moving forward in the future, I feel like you're going to experience some defeats because of this energy that we've been displaying. Not trusting ourselves, being a little insecure about it, being a little, don't talk back, can't help myself. This is probably like Steven too. Like if he says some insulting thing, you're just like, right? That's you giving your energy to him. That's right. That's you wasting your energy on him. You know what I mean? And so like, it's about just ignoring it. Not feeding into these things, not investing into these things, because when you do, when you hang out with this kind of the company you keep, it matters, right? So even if it's not like you're hanging out with him because he's your best friend, just you're around him, your energy is entangled and interacting, so on and so forth. Anyways, this is going to lead you to defeats that are shitty. I'm not going to lie, even in the future I'm hearing, like currently, like where we're going, it's going to lead to more defeats, letting in, interacting with different things like this. And it's because you need to get control over yourself, which means anything that is taking control away from you needs to go as far away from you as possible. Therefore, if we know Steven triggers us and makes us feel like we can't, I've had boyfriends like that where literally, sorry, the puzzle, I literally can't hold my tongue. Like, I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like so outraged by the disrespect. I just can't. I have to tell them what's up. But the reality is this hurts us. More times than not, this hurts us. And you want to know why this hurts us? Because it fuels rage, anger, and negative emotions that brew within our energy and sit there. Because we allowed it. We allowed it in. So anyways, I feel like these defeats are going to kind of come in and you're going to see how you're misplacing your energy and you're going to reevaluate immediately. I feel like it's not going to be easy. What you have to do is not going to be a pleasure fucking cruise. And even though everything that has to be done is well earned, I feel like it doesn't make that any easier. People are going to look at you. People are going to say things. People are going to have fucking opinions. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter because how you feel matters. Obviously, I feel like you're acting out in fits of rage because your inner self is trying to be like, help, let me out. Like, stop restricting yourself. Stop fucking yourself up for this. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. To avoid the conflict, it's not worth it. You are not worth that kind of cost. You know what I mean? Like the cost of you, your energy. You know what I mean? It's not worth the cost because you're a priceless bitch and you need to start valuing your energy as such. Nobody gets in without a golden fucking ticket, and he sure as fuck doesn't have one. Who else doesn't have one? You know what I mean? When you face this pain, this is when you're going to put yourself into a powerful position. You're going to actually have the whole world in your hands, but I don't know if it's going to feel that way because you're going to be sad. You're going to be sad. Your old life is dying. The old version of you is dying. I feel like you're going to be letting go of people that you considered safe or not, a safety net. Somebody that it was just that extra little cushion in case you fell too far, they would always be there. You don't want them there, baby. You don't want that safety cushion in your corner. You want the new life where you never have to worry about a fucking safety net again because nothing like that will ever happen again. Because you've created this new world, this new experience. We're no longer getting fucked up over this shit. And we are creating this new path, not living in our past, not holding hands with anything, energetically or otherwise, with that shit in the past. Yeah. That's what I got for you. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? I want to see what your advice is. I want to flip an advice card for you. I'm feeling emotional. Let it out, girl. We're supposed to cry right now. Whitney and I were talking. We're supposed to cry right now. Let it out. Old versions of ourselves are dying, man. That's sad. That girl went through a lot. That boy went through a lot. Whoever heard that was like listening. But my point is, we went through a lot, and that's sad. It is sad. It's sad that you had to be alive and learn these experiences that way, and it's heartbreaking, right? You know, but that girl, she doesn't need to keep being sad. We can cry, we can let her die in peace and move forward in this new, vibrant 2.0 energy, right? Right? Family tree, expansion and legacy. This is about you, boo, and your family. Family isn't biological. Family is chosen, okay? Family is what you make it, you know? And it's funny because this family here looks very mixed. Like there's adopted kids or, you know, joint family. It looks very mixed. So my point is that like everything happens for a reason. And just because, you know, of your circumstance does not make this like have to be your forever life. My candle over here, my offering candle just went, just like turned into this weird like big flame, even though the candle was totally gone. I had to blow it out, but it's interesting. And then I've got personal guide, guardian angel, and spirit family. Isn't that funny? Call on upon your guides. Ask them for help. Ask them for help to get rid of the trash. Take out the trash. Help me take out the trash, guides. You heard me. Cut it out. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. We don't want it no more. No, thank you. You have no place here. All right. Do you have any questions for me? I just dropped it in. Bye, Iris. Ashley said what she said. I said what I said. I said it. Oh, is that probably what they're saying? I was screaming at them. Oh my god, that's so funny. No questions. Okay, babe. I hope that was helpful. I love you. Alright, guys, we are out of paid readings. Go ahead and comment your name if you like a card pull. If you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe. Cynthia, I've got confusion. They're trying to keep you confused right now because you're kind of in a realm where you have many different options forward. You have to pick and choose what those options are going to be. Are you going to invest in the shit or the good? You know, how are you going to embrace this new life moving forward? I feel like you have many choices to make. It's time to probably sit down and figure out what it is that we want to do. What it is that we want to do. Will my love life get better for Bronwyn? Yes. New perspective is coming in that's going to help you feel more confident about what is going on in your love life. All right, girl? Berta, she wrote. Archangel Fanuel. Hope, optimism, and new beginnings. And that's exactly what November fucking feels like. It's a whole new world, baby. Things are about to start changing and popping off. But they're saying... this is hope for you. This is a new world that you can create much better than the last one that you were living in. It's time to make some changes. Diana. I've got elementals. Nature spirits and the 4 elements. It's time to ground your ass. Ground your ass right on down. And I want you to call upon the winds. I don't know why, but I'm hearing something about wind. The winds of change. That's what you need to do. Ground and literally ask to be touched by the winds of change. Super weird, I know, but there you go. Die, I've got goddess of dreams, vision, intuition, and receptivity. You are upgrading, motherfucker. Look at this. You are tapping and tuning the fuck in. You're starting to understand things on a bigger picture. You're like a sponge. You're just soaking it all up right now. You're soaking it all up. Utilize this. It's going to be very beneficial for you moving forward. I feel like this is going to help you advance. It's going to help you evolve, you know? It's going to be very nice. Very nice. Berta. Would anything else be beneficial? Spell candle for Michael's and that situation. Would a spell candle be beneficial? Yeah, I got the 10 of Cups. I think so. Something about emotions. Balancing your emotions. Focusing on happiness. Letting go of that past. Actually, that's what that really felt like. Focusing on the happy, letting go of the tower moments that we've had. Letting go of the past. Letting go of that past. Alright. I'm so sorry. I called Berta. Berta. I've got phase entanglement. Phase entanglement. Has to do with people. Emotional influences. I feel like somebody right now is influencing you in a negative way and you need to get that shit out of this fucking bullshit. Get it out of here. I got you. Sar close. Where the fuck is my pen? Oh. I got you. Anyways, stop taking bad advice. No bad advice. Do you hear me? Okay, we got to make sure that we're staying in balance, that everything's working out in our favor and our benefit, and we're not letting people and their negative bullshit become our fucking problem. Okay, they can feel that way. You don't have to feel that way. So don't hold on to it. All right, girl. I know you wrote candle, but would you like me to do a spell? Since you sent enough to do a spell, it's a little more substantial anyways. What kind of reading would be beneficial for Miss Bertha? Let me see. Oh no, getting on train, about to lose service. Oh no, choo-choo, have fun. Yes, okay. All right, perfect. Berta, let's see. What would be beneficial for you, my dear? General, yes. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, yes. Past life, yes. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, no. The spiritual journey is a major arcana, yes. The alignment is a no. The chakra check is a major arcana, yes. The extended jazz is a yes. The love boat is a no, and the love canoe is a no. 1 year from now situation is a yes, and the perception is a no. Perception, how they perceive you. Anyways, the major arcanas are, what are they again? Where are they? Tell me where you are. Spiritual journey. And the chakra. Is the chakra, yeah? Yeah. Chakra check and spiritual journey were the major arcanas. But there was a lot there that they said yes to. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Spelioso going. If you want questions for you and Kevin, you can subscribe for yes or no's. But if you want to know if they'll like work out, I would recommend the Love Boat reading. It's $40. It talks about how you guys both feel about each other right now, what your overall intentions are, and short-term and long-term outcomes, and then advice to go with it. That might help you. Beautiful nightmare. How are you doing, my dear? No. Okay, let's go. Move my chair out of the way a little bit. Let's see. Stop it. Biggity bam. Okay. Let's see. Ha, chill. Bow, bow. Girl, girl, girl. Okay, there she is. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Beautiful. Ah! Shuffle cards. Good morning, Jessica. Jump for the chakra. Butter. Got you, girl. Alright. What do we need to hear for Sarah's spell? How to go for her and Michael's emotional balance and connection. I got the world in reverse. To me, this says closing out chapters of worry. Transformation. Transmuting. Transmuting your communication so you can feel more on course with one another. How am I doing a reading? I don't know. But anyways, persevering out of difficulties. I feel like it's really helping you in your emotional world, transmuting it and transitioning into the new energy. A lot of changes and a lot of endings need to happen, and that guy's going to help you create all of that. Create all of that. Hey, am I muted? No, I'm sorry. I just wasn't looking up. I don't think you're muted. Were you wondering what readings we needed? Is that what you were asking? All the music's making you sleepy? Oh shit, we need to get some bumps. Well, this one. I like this one. Hey! You're welcome. I'm just ignoring you, Zazzler. You're not muted. I'm just... What were you wondering? I gotta spray like perfume on this because I sniff it all the time and it smells like nothing. Sniffing like fabric. I missed my card today. Don't worry, there's still time. Once I get out of paid readings, we'll do cards again. We'll do cards again. Emily, I got you for a mini. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna do the mini really quick and then Berta will go, and Zazzler, I'm not sure what you're saying, but what were you asking for, Zaz? Why not? You should nap. Were you asking something? Emily, we're overthinking. We're worried. You're not having enough fun. You've overcome a lot of the obstacles, but you're worried that more is coming, or like that it's just gonna get worse or bigger. There's like paranoia here. They're saying you need to calm your mind. Victory is yours. You're just getting caught up on the way to it. I feel like don't let the obstacle derail you. Nothing is wrong. Things are just changing, and it's making you feel uncomfortable. I woke up super early. Hell yeah, girl. All right, Berta. Let's get you for a chakra check, home slice. I love all the notes. I know. What's happening? Nope. I feel like she is now. I haven't heard her say anything since we said that. Zazzler! Berta? What the hell? Berta, your root chakra, stability and security going through a massive upgrade for the good. I feel like you might be feeling a little bit impatient. Just trust the process. It's working in your favor. Your sacral, which is like your sexual creative energy. This is a 6 of Cups. I feel like they're asking you to have more fun. Tap into the fun. The fun is priority. And it's funny because it's your creative sexual energy, but they want you to have innocent fun. This is going to help tap into some of your more creative energies. Your solar plexus, which has to do with your identity, is putting you in this position where you're stressed out, you're burdened. It's like really complicated for you to be who you really want to be because of maybe the environment you're in, or you're worried about the judgment. I don't know, but there's something about burdening yourself or worrying about too much. You are perfect just the way that you are, and you need to embrace and accept yourself on that level. I don't feel like this is a block. Well, I guess a minor block, but you're working through it, I feel like. Your heart has gone through a recent upgrade. It feels very vibrant. It feels full. It's the sun. I mean, it feels really good. So your heart is aligned, and I think it's because your throat chakra, Berta, is like right now also going through a huge, has gone through a huge upgrade. So you're speaking more of your truth, and that is putting you in a position to where you're feeling more happy overall. It's impacting a lot of things in a positive way. Your guides want, or why did I say guides? What the fuck? Your third eye, that's probably why. Your third eye, I feel like you're ending a doom cycle. You're getting out of your head. You're starting to realize that you're not delusional and you can trust and believe what it is that you're feeling and intuitively thinking. I feel like this is good. You're actually removing a block on your third eye. And your crown chakra, which is like your higher self identity, this is in a position to where you're feeling more like, what am I trying to say? Give and take. You're noticing, like your higher self, your spiritual connection, who you are as a spiritual being. You're realizing the more you invest in it, it's real, it's true, and you're starting to feel that. You're starting to believe that. You're starting to feel the give and take of it all, the spirituality. So honestly, your chakra fucking looks bomb. The only thing that I would even say is remotely blocked is your or solar plexus, which is your identity. So doing things that make you feel more confident, or not even more confident, doing things that you really want to do but you're afraid to do is going to push this block right out of the way. Being more authentic and more in your energy. Does that make sense? Yeah, it looks really good though. Do you have any questions? I mean, I wouldn't have many questions. Stop worrying so much. But other than that, like, you look great. I would take this chakra. Give me this chakra. I would take it. Amanda for the sub. Renew it. Okay. Can I pay for a mini and do you... Whoa. Where the fuck? Can I pay for a mini and you do it for my hubby? He's sitting with me. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? That summed it up. Perfect. Alright. Who do I have for the mini? Somebody just sent me a mini, right? Oh, Amanda for the resubscribe. That's what it was. Amanda for the resubscribe. Amanda, turbulence. Okay, Amanda, what do you need to hear? I feel like you're not being honest with yourself, which is preventing you from going down the path that you want. You're too guarded. Yeah, that's right. You're protecting yourself, and by protecting yourself, you're preventing yourself from something that you deserve. Something that you want to help you build your future. I'm saying it's time to get busy. It's time to stop sitting on your hands. The moment you start moving is the moment that all the victory that you've been waiting for is going to come on in. I feel like they're just saying, Amanda, it is time to get in charge of your shit. It's time to go do something about it. We're going to take some action. As soon as we take the action, the universe is going to support you, and you're just going to be amazed and impressed with where it gets you. Where it gets you. Did we ever figure out what Zazzler was trying to say? Because I still don't see her comment. Bronwyn, what's your man's name? His name is Vernon. Oh my god, that's my grandpa's name. He passed a couple years ago. We're very close. But that's interesting. That tripped me out. This morning too, I called on my ancestors. All right, Grandpa, I see you're here. I see you're here. All right, Vernon, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know, Vernon? Ashley, read what I wrote. Oh my god. Amanda sub mini. I just did it. I did it. What? I'm here. What were you trying to ask earlier, Zazzler? When you were asking if you're muted. I was telling you what it was about. Oh, it got muted. It got muted. The last comment that I see was Nah, Zazzler was just, making sure she wasn't muted in general. Being on this side of the screen sucks, you guys. Why can't I keep up better? Yeah, Amanda, that was your mini that I just read out. That was your mini. That was your mini, my friend. All right, Vernon. What do we need to hear? Vernon, what are we doing? We're doubting the fuck out of ourselves is what we're doing. We're afraid to make any steps because what if those steps lead to horrible things? You know, what if we make the wrong decision? What if we don't do the thing? And I feel like at the end of the day, this is because your self-worth. I feel like you're forgetting who the fuck you are. I feel like you're undervaluing yourself and your capabilities right now, and it's time to cut it out. I feel like the complications that you're feeling is because of you. You're manifesting this bigger life, but you don't have the confidence to back it up, and I'm not really sure why, because you 100% should be confident in what it is that you're doing. I feel like at the end of the day, we're healing through some past bullshit that's been holding us back. It's time to like kind of strive towards these bigger things. They're saying you have all the resources that you need to create this reality that you're trying to create. The only thing that's holding you back is your perception of what you're capable of. And I need you to understand that you're much more capable than you think you are. Okay. Damn it, my chat in my fucking live is really delayed again. I mean, the stars probably did it. Hey, that was beautiful. Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, that was very nice. Very nice. You can do it. You can do... Oh, scared me. My screen just like reset. Started on its own. Freaked me out, man. Oh, good. Starfish. Starfish! Should I stop communication with Jay? No. I don't think so. I think you're worried that the sacrifice isn't going to be worth it, but I think you're fine. I think you're fine. I trans-channeled and it felt different. Did my connection upgrade or could I just handle the energy? I think you did go through a bit of an upgrade. No mini for me, Diana. Diana! You're so welcome, Emily. Diana, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? A big ending has happened. We don't give a fuck about what they're doing. We don't need to be on their goddamn pedestal because we're fighting for our fucking selves now. Yeah, that's right. A lot of things are changing in your world, especially the way that you've been holding yourself back in your life. I feel like there's still going to be some self-doubt, a little bit of imposter syndrome, but you need to understand that you're feeling disconnected from yourself, from spirit, from wherever. And this is why the imposter syndrome is happening. You need to tune back in and realize, I earned this, I deserve this, I worked hard for this, and I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason, okay? I know that's your new mantra. I'm here for a motherfucking reason. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't supposed to be. I'm done with clients now. Yay, Sally! Did that part of me finishing dying last night? Oh, she done dying. She done dying. Like, mostly? There might be a few little lingering, like, moments, like, but it's mostly done. I think the roughest part is over. I'm here for a reason, damn it. That's right, for a reason. Sally Bean. Sally Bean. Okay. Beneath the surface are hidden truths and something unknown. Oh my god, Whitney got this card this morning too. And right behind it, it says Archangel Ragul. Anyways, justice, harmony, and solutions. You finally found yourself exactly where the fuck it is that you're supposed to be. Lean into that energy, trust that energy, and don't take anything for granted right now. Okay? Okay? Okay. Alright. Elizabeth. Comment your name if you guys would like free cards. Yes or no's are for subscribers. There we go. Elizabeth, I've got an ascended master's devoted spirit with specific instructions. I can speak. I feel like this is like you finding somebody that's going to teach you a lot of things. I feel like you already got people in your life that are teaching you things, but this is funny because I feel like this new level of devotion. Yep. This new level of devotion is coming in for you, and it's going to open up some gifts, some talents. You're going to unlock quite a bit. I feel like you've already unlocked quite a bit, but you're unlocking quite a bit more. So don't be surprised if some newfound spiritual gifts kind of find their way at you. You know, like Whitney was just saying, she trans-channeled and it felt different because she's been upgraded, right? These new gifts are kind of coming through. Things are different. Things are easier. Things are whatever. So pay attention to you. Because there's definitely some new things that are going to be coming out, and you're going to want to pay attention to that. I think we should start a commune. Let's go! Yes! Ah. Let's go. Let's go live in the woods, guys. Oil, Babaloo, Baby Bird card, please. Ollie. Oh, it says Ollie. I dyslexia'd that. Dyslexia'd that up. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. Kinship. Ollie's feeling in his community, his group. He's feeling a part of his crew, man. I feel like he's at school. He's having fun. He's enjoying his time with the people around him. I know I do that. Like, I have a little bit of dyslexia, and I kind of invert things from time to time. Jermaine, I got emotional desert, inactivity and isolation. I feel like you're pretending like everything's fine and nothing's going on, and maybe that's just not entirely true. We need to maybe perceive a little bit emotional, like have a little more emotional depth here. Like, I'm an empathetic person, but I don't have a lot of empathy, and that sometimes can be a problem, and I feel like that's where you're at. You don't have a lot of empathy for the situation, but maybe you should have some more. Huh? Amanda, I've got the healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. I feel like Amanda's going to heal your heart, okay? I feel like she's got the ticket, the golden ticket. Patch things up. Yara, not, like a little bit. Like, not entirely, though. No. I feel like it's better, but I don't think it's patched up. You know what I mean? Would you mind pulling a card for my husband, David? Sure. David, oh shit. I have mindfulness, peaceful presence, and quiet mind. I feel like he's feeling kind of zen right now. And I got freedom, moving on and letting go. I feel like today it's about keeping a clear mind. It's about setting himself free, not restricting himself, not getting in his own way. Just allowing feelings to flow through and out and to the other side, you know? And finding peace. I mean, today's a big day. There's a lot going on. And I feel like the news has just begun, you know, for what's going on. So I feel like just one step at a time. Aww. Has Harrison heard about me and TJ through the grapevine? I don't think so. Not yet. But it's driving me crazy. I know. Set yourself free. You guys want to hear my channeled message that I wrote like a couple weeks ago? I wrote it because I was curious. I wanted to know the outcome of the election. And I'm not going to lie, they didn't really give me a straight up answer. But what I did learn in this channeled message was I believe Trump was going to win. After everything they said, I just kind of felt like Trump was going to win. You can ask all my friends. I've said it many times. I predicted Trump. But not because they said Trump's going to win. It was just what they were saying. It was how they were saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys want to hear it? You want to hear that channeled message from the presidential election? I think it's kind of neat, especially now that we know who president is. Let's look. Yes, I know, right? Don't worry. We'll go back to card comments in a minute. I just feel like you guys should listen to this. Okay, so I do auto writing, and I channel the others through writing sometimes too, okay? So I wrote the question, and then they respond, right? The question was, what do we need to know about the American 2024 presidential election in regards to each candidate and the outcome, please? I was very specific about what I wanted to know. And this is what they said. All right, it said, the election is simply put a distraction. They are attempting to distract you from the global situation that is unfolding. A time in the near future, you will understand better what that means. Understand what's going to happen next is out of your control. But what is in your control is how to choose how this is going to affect you. The world will always have problems, but you do not always need to play a role in the chaos. The world's struggles are not yours. The struggle is that humanity is fighting over power, but you do not need to worry about your power. This election will bring great change to help create the revolution that will eventually lead society in a new direction. This chapter is about done, and it's the last chapter in the book. You can pick one of your old books up or write a brand new one. It's our hope that with our help and the help of others, that you will all write a new book, one like Earth has never seen or heard of before. Many of your hearts are finally open, ready to be filled to the brim. Let this election settle to the back. It's simply out of your control. For the time being, trust you're protected and supported during this time. I truly believe that this was basically saying we're fucked, but the president that's going to go in there is going to be a big enough idiot to fucking break down the system that exists. I'm sorry, I don't care what side you're on when it comes to the fence. I hate politics in our society and the way that it's structured in general. And my opinion is that it needs to be brought down. And the downloads that I've had support all of this. I used to be a big part of the political system and believe and vote and do all those things. But throughout my spiritual journey, I've realized how corrupt and how enslaved we are. And if we try to keep fixing this system that's broke, it's going to continuously put us in this position where we're not really making any progress. And it's continuing to be broke and keep us enslaved and nothing's really changing, you know? And so like with that, and the way that this message came out, it just was so clear to me that we are coming together in this new energy so we can rise up and make real change. But the president that had to be elected was the one that had to be able to bring like war about. And I hate to say it, but we sure got the one that's going to create war. So I just think it's very intentional. They use the word revolutionary, you know, like a revolution. It's coming. I feel it. I feel that a lot of us are a part of that change, that new fresh start, that different perspective. I don't think anyone should be in charge. I think many should work together for the overall good of everyone. And that's because no one person can handle that kind of responsibility. Even anyone would lose a little bit due to the power trip that they would have. When you put that much power into one pot, it's going to boil over. You know what I'm saying? And so like you need to have like a meeting of the minds. We need to have people that work together, that believe in something worth saving, man. And that will keep the others in check when they step out of lines a little too much, you know? Like this is about a bigger picture solution here. And I feel like as unfortunate as our political system is, I think what is happening right now is exactly what was supposed to happen, which is why I've known for a while now that Trump was going to win. And so let it unfold. Don't engage too much in it. Be up to par with the news as much as you need to, so you can be socially aware of what's happening around you to a small degree though. And the rest of it, fucking ignore it. Don't worry. Everything else, all the other cogs, they've already been set in motion. The things are already happening that are going to end up in this new direction that we can start moving forward towards. So like it's changing. We just got to let it change. And it's very uncomfortable. I know. But try to pay it no mind. That they'll do the work for us. We can just sit back and watch the monkeys dance. And pick up the pieces when it's all said and done. Now, how can we get to how many days until Vegas? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm telling you guys, though, it's time for great change. It's time for great change. All right, I'm back to card pulls. I apologize. Thank you for listening to my rant. I don't like to go very political, but I think it's important that we all, know that we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Comment your name for a free card pull, or ask yes or no questions if you'd like. I want to know what I need to hear. What do I need to hear? Sensitivity and strength. Tapping the force within. Oh my god, I'm tapping in, you guys. The 18 is check-in day. Yes, I agree. We are going to be okay. That's right. Will today go well with Michael and I when we meet up? Justice. Yeah, I think you're going to be just fine. Follow the yellow brick road. You're going to be just fine, Leah. I was like, how can you guys be upset with each other? There's too much tension around us to be upset with each other. Leah, I've got teacher guides, spirit mentors, and teachers. You need to ask your guides for help. They're trying to show you something right now. Confirmation, but you're confused. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Ask them to explain it a different way. To show you something different. You're missing something. They're asking you to do something, and you're missing it. Ask them for help. Jessica, your card is prophets and ancient seers, decisions and predictive guidance. You already know what's up in the hood. You just need to see it through. You're very wise and your foresight is very long. You need to just trust in that energy, trust in the process, trust that it's working for you. Was being muted again. Stop it, Spirit. Cut it out. Will today go well with Michael and I meet up? Sorry, I answered. Oh yeah, it said yes. It said it's going to go really well. It was the Justice card. Emily Lindsay, thanks for the follow. Emily, I've got conscious steps, considered action, and looking forward. Be very aware of where it is you're going right now. All your choices, all your decisions matter exponentially, far more than they generally do. So make sure that you're choosing correctly for yourself. You're welcome. You're welcome, ladies. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Okay, Spirit don't want me asking that question. All right, what does Whitney need to hear since she can't ask her question? Balance, centered energy, and self-care. Prioritize you, boo. Amanda, what do we need here? I've got currents of emotions, uncontrolled feelings. Your feelings might get the better of you today. When you start to feel like this, go take a time out. Say, nope, I'm not going to do or say the things I want to do right now because I am crazy. I'm crazy. And I'm going to go take a little time out, recollect myself, recenter myself, figure out how it is I feel, and then come back with some, like, intelligent communication that'll get your point across. You know what I mean? Don't let it get the better of you, boo. All right, so close. Confusion. You don't know what's happening, and that's making you feel uncomfortable. You do. You do know what's happening. And you know how it's all going to play out. And I feel like that's part of the problem. You don't like all the ways that it plays out necessarily. You want the end result, but you don't want the journey necessarily. So there's something about getting past that. Leah, I've got kinship, community, and your group. I feel like it's about connecting with your people. And honestly, pulling this card in collective energy right now when you commented just makes me feel like you're a part of our collective. You're a part of our community. This is a safe place. A lot of our people in here support each other super heavy and super hard. So maybe it's about finding people that will support you. Finding people that have got your back, girl. Got your back. I've been in your lives for 8 months now. Oh my God, I love that, Jessica. Will this heavy negative energy go away soon? No, not until you sage. Does Whitney need to find a new person in Atlantis to help her float stony ponies? Nope. Does Whitney need to find somebody here in the 3D to help her float stony ponies? Nope. What is stopping Whitney from floating stony ponies? Oh, you're not supposed to yet. I just feel the annoyed emotion roll over me. You're not supposed to yet. It's not about the teacher. It's about the timing. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh. They're saying, don't worry though, you will. Oh, you will. You'll float lots of stones. Actually, I think it's like a pressure situation. Like emotionally, something comes over you and you're just like, ah! And like you do the thing. And then you're like, wait a minute. And then you figure something out. It just unlocks naturally. There's nobody that can teach you this. It needs to be experienced is what I'm hearing. And the time that's going to create this experience for you, it's not here yet. It will be not super far out. But right now, you've done all you can on your half. Now you just have to wait for the moment to unfold. March? I didn't say March. I didn't say March. Did you hear March? Did you hear March? You did last time, LOL. Oh, I didn't mean to. That's weird. Freudian slip, maybe? I don't know. I wasn't talking about any dates, though. I was just talking about, like, it's just a time in the future. But if you heard March, then maybe they're saying March to you.
Just so you know, Aaron's doing something in the front yard, so I'll freak out.
Our landlord?
I freaked out for no reason. I realized that pasture on my dog probably was out of real shit.
What's he doing?
He's just chopping down those dead trees that were in front of the window.
Oh.
I'm gonna run corn to work.
Okay. Do we need to pick up our fire grill or anything?
No, he's not. He's literally just like cutting down the dead shit. So like, even if he needs to move it, he will.
Okay.
I don't think, but it shouldn't be in his way.
No. Lock the door when you leave.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My landlord. Oh, the girls, everybody says hello. He says hello. I want to do the thing. Ugh. Is JT the one? I mean, it's a yes card. Free yourself. Free yourself. You feel inspired. You feel passionate. You feel connection. You feel connected. Don't doubt it. Trust yourself and what you already know. Because I know you feel it and you already know. Oh, hang on, wait. This might be yours. I was gonna wait to give it to you, but I don't want to.
You never do.
I know. That's okay, because there's something else too. I'll wait for that one. You guys, I got Shiloh a new ring because he broke his on live. Do you remember that? And so I got him one that matches mine. So mine has blue goldstone in it. I like it.
How's our pretty?
It's tungsten too. So no, oh, it's okay.
I broke a tungsten.
Okay, well, it should last longer.
It will. I won't do what I did to break that one.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I fucking love it too. Wait. So, look at how cute they look together, you guys. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, they're so adorable.
I do like it better. And it's kind of cute because your stars.
I know.
And then my moon.
Is that what we need to do? Put stars on your finger too?
No.
Darn it. Love them. That's cute as fuck. I know. I'm so excited.
I'll put branches on my finger because the branches don't get to the rules and start to use like root branches.
Damn, that's cute as fuck. I know. I'm so excited.
I'll put branches on my finger because the branches don't get to the rules and start to use like root branches.
Damn, that's cute as fuck. I know. I'm so excited.
I'll put branches on my finger because the branches don't get to the rules and start to use like root branches.
What the fuck though? Cord, our friend, just like took. I have a Pickle Rick stuffed thing, you know, pillow or whatever, and he like took it and it like put it around the corner of my office door, so like Pickle Rick just like creeped out. It was really funny. You guys kill me. You're funny. Bye, Corn. Did the phone die? No, it froze for a second. A notification came up. But yeah. No, that was good. Pickle Rick! Okay, anyways. Alright, guys. The excitement has mellowed. We'll get back to business now. Now that we have matching rings. I love that ring. I'm so glad I got that for him. It was supposed to be for our anniversary that's coming up, but I couldn't wait. But I have another gift for him that I will give to him on the day. Did the Morgan claim me now? Oh, shit. Have you been claimed by the Morgan? There's something about asking the Morgan to work with you. There's something about like she's interested, but you need to like. So like when I was working with the Morgan, for example, when I first started, she was brought up. I did some research. I looked into her, and when I decided that like yeah, this deity fits with my needs, then I said, all right, Morgan, let's go. And I made like a little offering to her. I made a connection, like a deliberate link, like a deliberate energetic link. And then after that, then I felt like she was very around all the time, and like I was working with her more and everything else like that. So there's something about giving like an offering or like some kind of offer, some kind of energetic attachment, acknowledgement from your side to hers. I feel like I made that way more complicated sounding than it needed to be, but there you go. I want a wedding ring? Girl, I don't think you'll have to wait too long. Don't you worry. Unions are coming out left and fucking right. The unions, they're left and right. And left and right and left and right and left and right. She was already here. I got to hang out with a bunch of the Dark fans. Hecate claimed me, and now but there's something about... It's not that she hasn't claimed you. She's in your orbit. She's interested in you. But there's something about, like, accepting her. Accepting her and She's already watching you. It's just about being utilized now. Hey, what's up, Growth Glimmer. I can say names. Oh, yeah, she's already there. But there's something about, like, you know how you were like, you have to accept the change. And I was like, what? Because, like, of course I'm open to change. I'm trying to create change constantly. But sometimes we don't realize, like, it's at the door. We just have to open it, you know? Like, it's already happening, but we haven't engaged yet or fully or accepted. That kind of shit. Melissa, thank you so much for the follow. Holly, what do you got? You got prophets and ancient seers, decisions, and predictive guidance. I feel like right now you kind of know what's coming and you need to trust that. Trust in that bigger process. Trust. And the picture, why can't I speak today? Throat chakra, get out of here. Is my mom right about my aunt and cousins? Oh. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above, okay? Keely, what do you need to hear? Keely, I've got freedom. Moving on and letting go. We are putting an end to this old chapter where we were that caged bird. Now it's time to soar. Spread your wings far and wide. It's kind of like your world went from being this big to like this big. You know what I mean? It feels good. It feels good. Thanks for the follow, Growth. I was told the door would surprise me when it appeared. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're so welcome, Ming. You're so welcome. That's dope, though. That's wild. Hello, Melissa. Do you want a card, babe? Want a card, Melissa? Do you want a card? I will give you one if you would like one. You can do whatever you like. Yes. I like doing the channeled. I like refer to my channeled messages way more often than I thought I would. Like my written ones. Like in just life. I'm like, oh, you know what? I channeled a message the other day about something about this. Just give me a second. Here, what am I saying? It's actually weirdly helpful. Weirdly helpful, yo, skis. Oh my god, it's already 11. Look at that. Is there a spiritual trying to get my attention? Like a spirit? Like something like cosmic? I mean, yeah. Like, actually a couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's about 6 different entities that you haven't, like, connected with. I feel like 2 of these, I think, are past loved ones. Ancestors, something to that degree. The other 4, though, I feel like are like guides that you're maybe not so aware of that are in your orbit that are trying to connect to you. No, so in order to ask your question, Growth Glimmer, you have to subscribe, which is $5.99 a month. If you're just hanging out in the room and you want some free cards, you can comment your name and you'll get a card pull. At the first hour of my live, which is 9 a.m. Central, I do a Zodiac collective that covers every single Zodiac sign. So that's all the free stuff. And then the yes or no's are paid and the in-depth readings are paid. What's the best way to connect? Everybody's different, but like pendulum, like Shiloh's coin, a candle, all these things are really easy beginner tools to break through and get to know your guides. Because once you get to know them on a personality level, you don't need the tools as much. You don't need the pendulums as much. You don't need the candle. The candle, you basically light it and ask, show me a yes. See what way it flicks. Show me a no. See what way it flicks. And then start asking it questions. You're going to want to ask it everything. Should I wear this shirt? Should I do my hair up? Should I do it down? Should I wear makeup today? Should I do no makeup? Just ask it everything. And the reason you're doing this isn't because you don't trust yourself to know whether you should wear makeup or not. It's because you're trying to get familiar with your guide. And so the more you ask it, the more you'll understand, the more you'll get to know, the better the rapport that you'll build with them. And the more you get like that, the more you'll be able to just communicate in your head willy-nilly as you please, rather than using the pendulum, the candle, or the coin. And like the more you use it too, it's not just so simply yes or no anymore. It develops layers, you know. The yes becomes sort of, yeah, eventually, because of the way that it displays the yes answer, right? So now we start to get layers to those yeses. Soon it turns into a yes and no, from that into a whole sentence. Yes, because this is going to happen like that. You know, and then now all of a sudden those sentences are going to go from sentences to paragraphs, and you're getting buckets of information from a candle that you're communicating with, right? This is because you've actually built the rapport. You don't even need the candle anymore. It's just a tool a tool to help you see what you already have within you. Like the cards, I don't need the fucking cards. I don't need these cards. These cards are just a tool to give more information to, but I don't really need them to read anybody. Neither do you to read your guides or anybody else. We don't need these tools. They're just bridges to help us get to the other side, to realize our potential. And 9 times out of 10, when I get really efficient at a tool, it ends up being kind of obsolete because I don't need it anymore. That tool taught me whatever it needed to teach me, and then now I just utilize it in my life, you know? So I meditated the other night and felt tingling, like a lot. It was weird and I felt like a crackhead. Yeah, so tingling is just you literally feeling the energetic sensations traveling through you. So on an analytical level, magic is just energy transference, okay? And nothing is solid. Everything is moving energy. This table, if you zoom in with the microscope, you will see that every freaking molecule, atom involved is sitting there vibrating and moving, even though it's standing completely still and looking completely solid, right? Can't put my hand through it. But the reality is it's vibrating. This is energy. And this creates everything that we see and everything that we are on this fucking planet. Okay? Now we also know that energy can be manipulated by thought alone. You want to know how we know that? Have you ever seen the experiment where they take a bottle of water, they test the ions and the pH level and everything, and then somebody, a psychic or an intuitive, takes said water, looks at it, focuses on it, and then intentionally tries to reprogram the water to become something different, right? Then the scientist opens the cap, remeasures the water, and guess what they see? They see magnitudes of change in many different ways. They literally see somebody with their fucking thoughts alone create impactful change within the molecules of how the water is aligned. That is insane. Are you kidding me? So now we have proof that nothing's solid. It's all made up of energy. That's all matter is. And it's moving constantly, right? Now we know with our intentions, this movement, we can make it move whichever way we want it to go. So this literally means that we can literally manipulate, create, and change anything that we want in our world, in ourselves, with thought alone. It's just, we're not that good at it yet. But the more that you flex that fucking muscle, the stronger it gets. It's just like working out in the gym. Okay, so first, you can anticipate how a candle talks to you. Next, you can close your hand and extinguish the flame. I know you've seen people on TikTok do that shit. Anyways, my point is, the more tapped in that you are, the more ability you possess. And the reality is because energy is constantly moving and flowing, and we are emotional vessels. And literally, energy is just emotions in energy in motion. Emotions. So it's literally the most powerful way. Your emotions are the most powerful way to create energetic change. This is why spell work is useful and beneficial and works. This is why reading the cards works. This is why trance channeling works. It's because literally nothing is real, brah. We are creating all of it by fucking thought alone. And so, why not create something you want, man, rather than just going with the flow and creating the fucking chaos they tell us to create? That seems stupid. Let's stop doing that. So anyways, it's super fascinating and super interesting, and we should, do more of fucking that, okay? I'm just saying. How to love yourself. Ooh, that sounds good. It's true. It's just also true. So well said. Frequency is everything. Everything. It is startling how quickly I connected with my pendulum once I knew which guides were around. Yes. Oh, yes. Once it starts clicking, it just starts clicking. It just boom, 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 boom. You give my weary soul so much solace. Thank you, love. Oh, baby. Yes, of course. That's why I'm here. I want people to realize that, because I didn't. I walked around blind for a really long time throughout my life. And I was open-minded and spiritual, just not like I am now. I didn't understand to the level that I do now. And I feel like if I would have had some kind of advantage or understanding on this sooner, oh my God, the impact that I could have had, where I would be now as a human, it'd be great, right? I'm grateful of the process and everything. But now, in my experience, I just want to show all of you. I I want to show all of you how in control you are. I went from down here and built my life into something completely unrecognizable from where I came from. And so, like, I know it's possible. And these changes didn't really start happening until I started living the life, walking the walk. You told me about the sun one, and now I bother him all the time, LOL. Is there any way to know if all my chakras have opened? Yeah, I have a chakra check reading that I do, and I tell you exactly what's going on with all of your chakras. If they're blocked, what you can do to create the relief on the blockage, if they're, you know, upgrading, or if they're strong, or whatever. I will cover all of that. I'll cover it all. Cover it all. You're opening my eyes and my mind. I love you, Diana. Oh, yes. Same. And I'm so grateful now. Oh, yeah. The spiritual journey, not for the fucking faint of heart. It will be the hardest thing that you will ever do. But, oh my God, is it worth it? It is tenfold. I would do it 1,000 times over again. It is so worth it. We need to invest in ourselves. It's priority, man. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mustafi. I don't know how to say that. Just thank you. Thank you, Must. Thank you for the follow. Losing service, grounding and meditating, busy schedule today. Be back tonight or tomorrow. Okay, girl, love you. Have a good day. I love a challenge. I know, right? Prophets and ancient seers, dude. This card literally just keeps coming up. Decisions and predictive guidance. Interesting. I was pulling a card for the collective. I feel like they're saying just trust yourself, trust your guidance, trust your guides, trust where you're being led right now. It's a very important time. Importante. It was just 11:11 and I missed it. Damn. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go, like, probably do some laundry and take a little nap. But we'll be on tonight because it's Wednesday. So don't forget to catch us Wednesday tonight at 8 p.m. Central. Also, me and Shiloh, my fiance, he reads in the afternoons. Also, if you're not following us at Eternally Entangled, which is in my bio, there's a TikTok on it towards the front. Go follow that account, because as soon as that goes live, we won't be on here at nights anymore. We'll be on there. So make sure you're following that account, okay? I think my mom and dad are with me. Oh, I know they are. Have I been able to reach my guides? I think so. Elizabeth, I think you talked to them quite a bit. Ooh, not the way you want to, though, huh? Not the way you want to. You've started, and I feel like your connection is growing, and I feel like you're going to become more self-aware of just how much you are talking to them. I feel like you are. You're just not aware of it. And I feel like that's about to change real soon for you. You lovely ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. I love you so much, you guys. And I will talk to you all soon. Ooh, I have any growth at the center that I'm at. Well, I have any growth. What? Let's see, Rosa. What's going on with you? Rosa, I've got connections, partnership, contract, and commitment. I feel like you're hitting a new level in your life with your relationships, with the people near you, most dearest to you. I just feel like you're leveling up your life and your connections, and it feels really good. Feels really good. And Rosa, to your question, I think yes. I'm a little confused about that question and how it's worded, but I think yes. If you're asking if you're like growing throughout everything that you're dealing in, like getting to where you need to go, then the answer is yes. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'll talk to y'all soon.